Welcome to quarter 1, week 5. So, bale lahat sa first quarter ay 8 weeks. So, we are on our 5th week. And what's included in our week 5 modules? AP, ESP, Math, MTB, Music, and then Science for, Science naman for good for 1 week. And among these subjects, AP, this will be the last module for AP, week 5, and then the rest, there are still modules pa. Okay, let's begin with what's in the AP Learners Packet. Okay, in AP, kasanayang pagpagkatuto, so tungkol ito sa nakapaghihinuhan ng konsepto ng pagpapatuloy at pagbabago sa pamamagitan ng pagsasaayos ng mga larawan ayon sa pagkasunod-sunod. So this is about the changes and then with the use of timeline. So may discussion dyan, and then there is the meaning of timeline. Then, gawain 1. May gawain 2. In case malabo yung printout, you can just refer to this video. So, pula, ang mga bagay na sa imong ginamit kay ikaumboy pa when you were a baby. And then, brown, for those things that you are using now. Tapos yan, may question naman. And then, may aayusin by writing numbers 1, 2, 3. And then for the next gawain, check kung nagpapailing gamit mo niyan, X naman kung dai. And then on the next page, last part, sa diring timeline, with the use of things that you used to use until now. So again, it's from left to right. So that's it for AP. For ESP naman, ESP pala ang hanggang week 5. But the rest, there are still modules until week 8. Okay, for ESP week 5, so this is about the family. And then, ito ang galing sa milk. Matukoy ang mga kilos sa gawain na magpapakita ng pagmamahal at pagmamalasakit sa mga kasapi ng pamilya gaya ng pag-aalala sa mga kasambahay at pag-aalaga sa nakababatang kapatid at kapamilyang may sakit. So how do you show kindness, compassion in your family? And then gawain 1, may kwento sa next page. Ako ang magbabasa nito. When you view the lesson video. Tapos, may mga questions sa the next page. Bibilugan kung A, B, or C ang sagot. And then, may sasagutan dyan mula doon sa binasa o sa napakinggang kwento. Gawain to naman, dito, walang isasagot pero dapat ma-identify lang. Walang isasagot pero dapat alam mo kung alin yung pinili. Kasi dito, tukuyin kung alin sa mga ito ang gawain nagpapakita ng pagmamahal at pagmamalasakit sa kapwa. Okay, I will discuss this during the lesson video kung alin dapat yung napili nyo and why. Okay, next. You're going to fill in the table. So, ito yung mga members of the family, tapos kung ano yung mga ginagawa. Then may discussion. And that's it for ESP. For math naman, still we are on numbers. So it's about reading and writing numbers up to 100. So we began in counting numbers from 1 to 100, reciting them. Now, we're going to learn how to write them in words, paano i-spell, and also in symbol. So, yan. Learners should be able to read and write numbers up to 100 in symbols and in words. So, beginning with symbol, you need to complete the number chart. I hope you can fill this until 100 without looking to any copy of the number chart. And then there is details about how a given number is written in words and in symbol. And number word, kumbaga, or simply the spelling. So, yan. I will discuss this, how it is written, and then which should begin with a capital letter and which should not. So this is simply counting, but writing your answers in symbol and in words. So that's it for math. For mother tongue naman, this includes 3 letters of the alphabet. So, inot na letra o tanog kan G, O, and S. So, we have another 3 letters to discuss and to practice reading. So, yan sa MTV, starting with letter G. And then there are activities under letter G, the sound, how it is written. Then letrang O, yan naman. Gawain 1 hanggang, gibuhon 1, tapos may gibuhon 2, and then gibuhon 3. Then letrang S. Then may gibuhon 2. Ito, babasahin, practice reading, and then gibuhon 3, writing. For music naman, this is connection with what we did, yung silensyo sa katanog. So, this is a continuation of what we discussed in the first module in music. So, we can relate that silensyo, yung rest, and then tanog, o yung may tunog, is yung parang isang stick. So, there are questions, activities on this music module, and then there's something you can do, perform, but no need to send video for this. Yan, may practice. And then for science naman, still about the human body, but this time it's about how to demonstrate, one should be able to demonstrate how to apply first aid treatment to common accidents. So, yan. Starting with bruises, anong gagawin with cut, scrape, sprain, and also swollen forehead, bukol, pag nauuntog ang bata. And then there are activities, you just read the direction carefully. And then there are questions you need to answer, the discussion part, and then the application, and lastly the reflection. So that's it for week 5. So all in all, we have back to 6 subjects tayo kasi yung science tatapos na yung week 3 to 4 with only 1 module. Ito naman is week 5. So 6 subjects and some reminders. Ito yung if you fill out when you pick up the modules for the parents. This is what you have, the usual form that you fill out, katabi nung receive form nung module. So sa 6, doon sa receive form may 6 columns. So 6 na modules ang matatanggap. And beside that form, ito ang makikita doon. Don't forget to write your name and then kung saan ang location, saan ang address nyo. If it's in Naga City, can include the barangay. And then may nilagay na akong 8 to 5 kasi ito na yung magiging guide nyo. Just whenever you pick the module, so good for 8 hours na yun na stay nyo. So may contribution ka na din whenever you pick the module sa Brigada Eskwela. So on this part, itong later part, which you don't see it kasi fina-fold 2 na lang yan. Ako na nag-answer dyan. So just fill out the column name, address, organization, affiliation, the time in, and then the time out. But the rest, the other columns, ako na po bahala. And when you receive the modules, I will also attach this one. Ito yung sa Brigada Eskwela, Brigada Pagbasa, and how is it different from the first form? There is a column, I included na, nag-edit na lang ako, I included yung column with date. Okay, so kasi may nagtatanong ng mga parents are the parents required or the pupils required to do the brigada, the 9 o'clock reading habit. So, hindi naman nakastate doon. So, ipinapaliwanag ng coordinator. Hindi naman stated na required. Pero, this will be a helpful, parang to include in the routine para na din ma-practice ang pagbasa. So, what should be done on this form? Kasi yung first form, wala pa doon date. So, I hope you viewed yung introduction kasi I also included yung instruction nito doon sa week 4, intro to week 4. So, for this time, may in-insert na lang akong date wherein you need to write the date when you conducted yung reading habit with the child. So, ganito na lang ang gagawin natin. So, hindi required, pero ililist nyo na lang the times that your child had the reading habit. Then, kayo din, you also contributed doon sa Brigada Eskwela because you played as a reading tutor. So, reading tutor na din kayo, even if you are at home. So, what should be done here? So, include the name. Halimbawa, include the date. Halimbawa, after picking up the module, you had your reading habit pero hindi na follow ang 9 o'clock. It's okay. So, you can include 10, October 10. So, October 10. Tapos, halimbawa, ako ang mother, ako ang katabi ng bata magturo. So, I'll include my name here. And then, also the barangay. Halimbawa, Liboton, Naga City. Tapos, kasi later na ako nakapagpabasa sa anak ko kasi nag-pick up ako ng module. So, siguro after lunch. So, 1 o'clock. And then, para madali na pag-compute. And then, para na din, ang duration is good for 1 hour. So, you can include 1 o'clock to 2 o'clock. So, dito, itong part na to, just leave it blank. Ako na lang po magkakompleto. Tapos, halimbawa, Tuesday, hindi naman kayo nakapagpabasa. It's okay. So, i-logbook lang yung mga araw na nag-reading habit ang bata. And also, don't forget the pictures for 1 week, isang collage or isang sheet of bond paper. So, pero hindi pa po yun isasubmit. Ito lang muna yung naibigay ko last Monday kasi ang log noon, supposed to be September 13 ang start. So, more or less, puno na yung 20 rows na yon. So, I'll provide you another blank copy for this Brigada Pagbasa. So, ano pa bang nakalimutan kong announcement? Okay na yan. So, yung water bell, so, 6 pili na lang kayo para sa collage. Tapos, if you wish to still post it, okay lang naman doon sa post kong water bell doon sa FB group. And another thing is, I will conduct an online assessment. Ibig sabihin, I will meet the pupil on via video call, messenger na lang. So, the online assessment, it will include the week 1 to 4 topics. So, this is very simple. No need to review. Kasi, kapag regular naman nag-answer ang bata sa module, for sure, maintindihan niya naman yung mga tanong ko. And then, ano lang to, parang pangangamusta kung may learning, kung ang bata, or if there is any difficulty that she encountered, then pwede mahanapan natin ng solusyon. So, for the online assessment, so it will include the week 1 to 4 topics. Ang nakalista ko doon, some questions will be about in science, sa music, so very simple lang naman to, sa health, kasi more on ano na naman to, reasoning sa bata. Kasi alam ko naman may natututunan kahit nagdaan siya sa pilitan o kaya nagkaroon ka ng kulitan, nagalit sa bata dahil hindi nagmumudyo. So at more or less may ano yan, may learning pa din siya. Tapos I will also include in math, tapos MTB, and I will also include yung reading assessment. Reading assessment na din. So this is required to us para doon sa brigada pagbasa. So when will this be? Kasi sabi ko I will announce it siguro at 3 days before. So this will start on October Wednesday, October 13 to 15. So I will tomorrow when you pick the modules, when you pick up the modules, I will let you choose the schedule. So dyan 13 to 15. So each pupil will have 30 minutes. Ano po? So papapilian ko na lang doon sa scheduling para makapili na din most convenient time. Pero ito first come first serve. So makakapili yung unang magpi-pick up ng module. So ano pa to? Yan, 30 minutes lang. And then also on the form, aside from you are going to choose your preferred schedule para sa bata, I will also ask yung Facebook account that we are going to use for the video call. So ano lang to, messenger lang naman. So para madali ko ma-communicate. And also kindly prepare kindly prepare whiteboard. But if you don't have time to buy or to have any whiteboard, pwede na isang malinis na long bond paper tapos marker pen. Pero mas maganda to kasi this will still be used para sa mga susunod pang activities. So please prepare whiteboard and also whiteboard marker. Because there are questions wherein I will require the pupil to write on the whiteboard. So yan ang mga reminders para sa online assessment. Okay, thank you and good day, good night.